or you get the mink. We'll beat their best deal on any new...
Yes, but who knocked the Devils out of those playoffs that year? We'll be asking questions like that to our celebrity guests like football superstar Jim Plunkett. This Heisman Trophy winner twice quarterbacked the Raiders to Super Bowl victories. And his contestant partner, David Fox, an advertising salesman from Hackensack, New Jersey. Now, please welcome baseball great Willie Stargell. This Hall of Famer was Pittsburgh's team leader and all-time great power hitter. And his contestant partner, Fred Ferrara, a legal associate from New Hyde Park, New York. Now, say hello to Red Holtzman, a master tactician on the floor. Red guided his Knicks to 2 NBA championships. And his contestant partner, Dean Breyer, a banker from East Rockaway, New York. And they're all here to compete for fabulous prizes on Grandstand. And now, here's the man with all the answers, Kurt Chaplin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grandstand. We're ready to play another great game. You remember who knocked the Devils out of the playoffs? The Devils made it, but they got knocked out by the Bruins in 1988. The Bruins didn't win the cup. What's the difference? Hey, here's somebody who wins the cup. It's Deborah Johnson, my co-host on Grandstand. How you doing, Deborah? Well, I got a feeling about this game.
I do too.
We've been having some hot ones, so let's start another one. What do you say? We'll get right to it. Very happy to welcome Red Holtzman and his partner to the show. And here's Willie Stargell and partner. We're going to start our game down here, though, in the #1 position. It's Jim Plunkett, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Dean. Welcome. Hey, Jim, you know, they put so much emphasis now on the rifle arm quarterback. You got to be able to throw the ball through 3 brick walls. But that wasn't your style. You think that's overemphasized now?
I certainly do, since I couldn't do that. But people like John Elway and Dan Marino can throw the ball probably a lot further than I could. But I used a different method. I anticipate a little bit more, get the ball to him a little quicker, and that's how I have my success.
That's how you won Super Bowls. The man won Super Bowls. Can't do much better than that. All right, Jim and Dean, let's play our face-off round now. You won Super Bowls. That's not going to help you here. You still got to put these points on the board. You know how this works? 45 seconds. You have 5 questions from Jim. You get them all right. And with time remaining, I have a bonus question that could double your score. Okay. Let's get this thing going. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock and play our face-off round with the Jim Plunkett team. Go.
What team did the Patriots trade me to in 1976?
49ers.
I have the 7th most completions in 49er history. Who is first? He's now a pro golfer.
John Brody.
What family sold the 49ers to the DeBartolos in my 2nd year?
Pass.
What 49er teammate rushed for over 1,200 yards in 1976? He was traded to Miami.
Delvin Williams.
Who was my coach during the first year in San Francisco? He coached at Detroit from 78 to 84. He was a NFL
Monty
tackle.
Clark.
Okay. What family sold the 49ers to the DeBartolos in his 2nd year? You know a name? Team's original owner? Italian name? Have a guess?
Alieto.
Nope, that's not right. What'd you say? What was that in it?
He said Alioto.
Alioto, oh, okay.
Good guess.
That's a good guess. Yeah, that's a good guess. No, it was Morabito family. Yeah. Okay, but you got 4 out of 5. Look at this. They put points on the board. 100 points, a good start as we move over to play our face-off round now with the Willie Stargell team. Welcome to Grandstand, Willie. How are you doing, Fred? Now, you have... What kind of love affair is it between you and the city of Pittsburgh? They loved you so much, they did not only 1 day in your honor, they had to do 2 to fill it up with all the people who wanted to cheer and yell and scream your name. What is it between you and that city?
Well, Kurt, a lot of things was accomplished there. I spent most of my entire adult career there in my adult individual years. So I got involved in the community as well as portraying the tradition that lies within that city. And that's hard work.
It's so
and
nice.
Have fun.
So nice to see a player care that much about the city he's playing in. Okay, let's get our face-off round going. We'll play our face-off round now with you 2 gentlemen. Fred, you saw how it worked. You'll have the same 45 seconds. You know anything about Willie's career?
A little bit.
All right, let's find out exactly how much. Put the 45 seconds up and let's play the face-off round with the Willie Stargell team. Go.
With whom did I share the title of the National League MVP in 1979?
Keith Hernandez.
What former Major League stadium was my home park prior to 1970?
Forbes Field.
What did I award my teammates for outstanding performances?
Stars for their caps.
Within 2, how many years did I play in the major leagues?
22.
Good.
Who currently managing the Pirates?
Jim Leland.
Right. To double your score in 1966 when Willie hit a personal high 315, what teammate of his won the batting
Roberto
title?
Clemente.
Oh, no.
Alou.
Good shot, but no, the answer was Matty Alou there. Very good, though. You went 5 for 5. Certainly answered my question, how much you know about Willie's career, an awful lot. You know what? We'll be back to play our face-off round with the Red Holtzman team right after this message, so don't go away.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Grandstand, write Grandstand Contestants, P.O. Box 1528, New York, New York, 10185.
Grandstand challenges you to settle the score. Brought to you by the Nestle Alpine White Bar. Sweet dreams you can't resist. Stan Musial held the National League hit record with 3,630 until Pete Rose broke that record in 1981. But who reached this plateau quicker? Can you settle the score? Pete Rose broke Stan Musial's hit record in just 19 seasons, while Stan set it in 22. If you said Pete Rose reached it quicker, you settled the score.
1-866-249-400. For a Bryant dealer in your area, call 1-800-HOT-SALE.
Some of today's participants will receive Ebonite Thunderbolt, the bowling ball that breaks the mold for performance. Advanced urethane formula and exclusive power core for increased striking power. The winning edge furnished by Ebonite. And now it's back to Kurt Chaplin.
Thanks a lot, Dave. We're having a great time up here. You having fun? You having fun? Good. All right, we're going to play our face-off round now with the Red Holtzman team. And Red, is it true you played the tennis against Martina?
That's true. I played her part of a set. I carried her, let her win a few games. I didn't want to destroy her confidence.
Right, that was, what a nice guy, huh? All right. Let's play our grandstand game with you, uncles. Now, if you're ready, you're going to get the 45 seconds to answer these 5 questions about Red's career, and a very famous one. All right, and I got the bonus question waiting right here. Hope you get to it and hope you can answer it correctly. Let's get it going with 45 seconds as we play our face-off round with the Red Holtzman team. Go.
Everyone calls me Red. What's my real first name?
Arnold.
Who coached against me for the Lakers in the '73 NBA Final?
Bill Sharman.
Name one of the 2 players we sent to Baltimore for Earl Monroe.
Mike Riordan.
Right.
Where did I play my college ball?
NYU.
That's right.
What team did I play 8 out of my 9 seasons with?
The Bullets.
Nope, that's all 5 questions. You got 2 correct. The 5 questions are over. Red, what's your real first name?
William.
William is Red's real first name. Where did he play his college ball, Red? Where did you play your college ball?
CCNY.
And you played 6 months at the University of Baltimore also?
I didn't think you'd know that.
Okay, I know everything. I'm the man with all the answers. And what team did you play 8 of your 9 seasons with?
Rochester Royals.
Rochester Royals, that's right. Very good. Okay, well, 50 points, not bad. 125, though, a little bit better. That's the Willie Stargell team there in first place as we go to our fast break round. And this is an action round because now the first team to buzz in with the correct answer scores the points. You have all different types of questions coming at you. For instance, let's start it off right now. Let me direct your attention to the monitors, the video screens, for one from the playbooks of PS 93.
A missed shot is up for grabs in Dallas. It's sat on, rolled, kicked, thrown. Here, you take it, coach.
Who is that Dallas Maverick coach? Yes?
John McLeod.
John McLeod is absolutely right. He scored points. Very good. Looks like we have some new apparel here from the Deborah Johnson collection. Okay, these shorts have become the trademark of a rising tennis star, Andre Agassi. Can you tell me what 2-time U.S. Open champ is his brother-in-law? Judges, did he beat the buzzer? Yes, he did. You got a guess there, Jim and Jim team?
Pancho Gonzalez.
Pancho Gonzalez. Oh. That's right, David. Very good, David. Sorry I called you Dean a little earlier in the show, Dave. Okay, here we go back to the video monitors. If you're ready, a completely unique World Series experience. Experience this.
Feet close together. Larson is ready. Gets the sign. Here's strike ball one. Here comes the pitch. Strike three. A no-hitter. A perfect game for John Watson.
I jump into the director's arms that same way after every show. Tell me, in what year was that game pitched? You're in there, Dean.
1956.
Is right. And you know what? That's an instant replay question. You got the first half correct. The second half of the question is for the Red Holtzman team only here. Okay, what was the final score of that game? It was on the video. Did you catch it? Nothing to lose.
2-0, I thought.
2-0.
2-0, you think, Red and Dean? Let's check it out on the instant replay and see if you're right. 2-0? Hey, 2-0. Nice going. Celebrity only question coming up. Contestants, lean back. No coaching your celebrities. Jim, Willie, and Red only. What country won the men's basketball silver medal in the '88 Olympics? Oh, NBC is going to hate you for this. Oh, Willie.
USA?
No, they didn't win the silver. But who did? Either of the other two teams? No. Oh, time's up. A little bit late. Audience, anybody know who won the silver? Yugoslavia won the silver medal. Let's move on, shall we, to the video monitors. Here's a look at football's all-important 12th man. Watch this 12th man. Texas Southern's Bruce Green coming off the bench to stop Grambling. Now, at what college bowl game did Alabama's Tommy Lewis? It's the Jim Plunkett team.
Cotton Bowl.
Cotton Bowl, you're right, David. He made that famous illegal tackle off his bench, 1954. Okay, listen very carefully. This is an audio question. It's the radio call of one of the greatest moments in all of sports history.
Lewis measured him right to the body, a left hook to the jaw, and Schmeling is down. The count is 5, 6, 7, 8. The men are in the ring. The fight is over. On a technical knockout, Max Schmeling is beaten in 1 round.
What was Joe Lewis's lifetime record against Schmeling? Yes,
1-1.
Stargell team 1-1 is right. You're in there, Fred. You scored. Watch the video monitors, contestants. Everybody to the video. Our next question comes from an unlikely Yankee long ball artist.
Hi, I'm Bucky Dunn of the New York Yankees. In 1978, I hit a dramatic home run in a one-game playoff. Can you name the pitcher I hit it off of?
Jim Plunkett team.
Mike Torres.
Is right. You scored. Okay. Museum lover. Deborah Johnson has an attractive piece of artwork here. Now, this painting's artist had a close working relationship with heavyweight champion Muhammad Ali. Can you name him? Again, David?
Dr. Freddie Pacheco.
Yes, okay, you got it. The fight doctor. Very good. Back to the video monitors, fellas. Here's your next question. It's a 1967 look at a future Olympic champion.
The 100-meter men's butterfly is off to a fast start at the Schoenberg Sports Center. Among the favorites is 17-year-old schoolboy Mark Spitz of Santa Clara, California.
Let me ask this question. How many golds did he win at the 1968 Mexico? Yes again, David?
1.
No, that's not the answer. You're in there, Willie Stargell team?
The what?
The
2.
2 is right. Okay, Fred. You had buzzed in. I couldn't finish the question. When you buzz in, that stops the reader. That's how many he won. In 1968, that's the whistle. It's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in the game. It's still anybody's game because now to the end, all point values are doubled. Get your hands on your buzzers. Let's go into the 2-minute drill. What former NBA free throw marksman was the first coach of the LA Clippers? Yes, Dean.
Elgin Baylor.
No, that's not correct. Any of the other 2 teams have a guess? Jim or Willie? No, it's Dolph Shays was the answer. The team with the most points at the end of this 2 minutes is our Grandstand champion. Name the American League pitcher who went 24-20 in 1973. It's the Jim Plunkett team.
Wood.
You're right, David. That's the way. After Dan Pastorini retired from the NFL, he became a professional in what?
Drag racing.
Fred? What's that?
Drag racing.
Drag racing, you got it. What Montreal Canadian led the league with 60 goals in 1976-77? Yes, Dean.
Guy Lafleur.
No, he did not. Do you know who it is, Fred?
Guy Lafleur.
Guy Lafleur? No, that's not correct. David or Jim, you want to guess? Montreal Canadian, nothing to lose, 60 goals.
Larry Robinson.
Larry Robinson is not the answer. Steve Shutt is. From 1972 to 78, Rod Carew won every batting title but one. Who broke it up? You're in there, David.
George Brett.
George Brett in 1976. You're right. You're in the lead. Name the Colts running back who was forced to quarterback Baltimore in the 65. Yes, David?
Tom Matte.
Tom Matte is right. Tom Matte. That was in the 1965 playoffs. Who did Billy Cunningham replace as head coach of the 76ers? Yes, Dean?
Gene Shue.
Yes, 6 games into the 77-78 season. They're mind readers. What American won the Olympic light heavyweight boxing gold in '76? Yes, you know it, Dean?
Michael Spinks.
No, he didn't. Do you?
Leon Spinks.
Yes, that's right, Fred. Leon did. 2 players, 40 or older, have pitched no-hitters. Name one of them. Yes, Fred.
Warren Spahn.
Warren Spahn, and Cy Young is the other. We've got a game. What current NHL coach was at the helm of Team Canada in the '87 Canada Cup? David?
Glenn Sather.
Glenn Sather is right. A big answer. Who is Pete Rozelles? What is Pete Rozelles' real name? Yes, Dean?
Alvin.
Alvin is right. What Denver Nugget? We won't get to that. We have a winner. It's the Jim Plunkett team. 400 points. Another hot game, Red. Another hot game. Good game, Red and Dean. And Fred and Willie, another hot game. Wake up, Jim. You're in the winner's circle.
Yeah, I almost helped him with one.
Way to go, David. I'll get that name right now because you're our Grandstand champion. And you know what? You've won all of these prizes, Dave.
David, you've just won Hitachi's VCR with digital view transmitter and automatic functions. Just touch the remote control for an on-screen guide to programming and playback procedures furnished by Hitachi. And a Lazy Boy chair, company recliner rocker chair. You may enjoy quality and comfort as you rock or recline. So relax. It's a Lazy Boy.
Relax. You look like the most surprised man in the building when I said you were the Grandstand champs.
Well, I wasn't sure.
Come on up. Join me in the touchdown round because you have a shot at bigger prizes now, David. You're a folk hero. And come back, see how he does in the touchdown round right after this message. Going for the grand prize. That's all for you, David. You're a hero now, and now you can win even bigger and better prizes in our touchdown round. We got some serious prizes up here for you. You guys relaxed and ready to play the touchdown round? Here's how it works. We start you out at the 20-yard line in the touchdown round. Every time you answer a question correctly, you'll advance 10 yards and earn $200 in prizes. You have 60 seconds to go all the way the length of the field. If you can get here, you win the big one. What's that, Dave?
Well, it's a super sports cruise. You had a guess. We'll fly to Miami from New York for a Norwegian Cruise Line super sports cruise. You'll sail the Caribbean for 7 days, enjoying your favorite sports and fabulous nightlife, furnished by Norwegian Cruise Line.
Remember, David and Jim, if the clock is running down and you're not going to get in there in the 60 seconds, you can stop it by calling timeout. That means you're going for the bomb question. A big risk, a tough question, but you can do it. And if you get it right, you score from anywhere. If you miss the bomb question, you lose everything you've earned in the touchdown round. That's how it works. Simple enough. I think you're ready. You feel it?
I'm set.
Okay.
Here are the questions, Kurt.
All right, thanks. We have the categories for your touchdown round. The choice is yours. It's Old College Try, or the one and only, or NFL Flashback.
The Old College Try.
Old College Try. Okay, I thought you might take NFL Flashback and get some help from your partner. Speaking of that, you guys can talk over the answers, but yours is the only one I can accept, David, as we go through the round. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Let's think good thoughts for David. Let's try to get him the cruise. Here we go. Old College Try. This school won 3 straight Orange Bowls from 79 to 81, beating Florida State twice. Can you name it?
Nebraska.
No, Oklahoma. Rod Dato was the longtime baseball coach at what college?
USC.
Right. What college produced both Atlanta Hawk forwards Antoine Carr and Cliff Levingston? They came from?
LSU.
No, Wichita State. What college's stadium played host to a Super Bowl VIII between Miami and Minnesota?
Stanford. No, it was Rice.
Right,
Sorry.
you are right, David. When Marquette beat North Carolina in Al McGuire's final game, who garnered MVP honors in that game?
Butch Lee.
You're correct. What school did the Columbia football team defeat before starting their record losing streak?
Yale.
Yes. In what town do the Purdue athletic teams play their home games?
West Lafayette.
Correct. Kiki Vandeweghe was a star at UCLA. Where did his father, Ernie, play his college ball?
Stanford.
No, Colgate. In college, Frank Viola and Ron Darling engaged in an 11-inning double no-hitter. What schools were they pitching for?
Darling was pitching for Yale and
timeout. Watch the clock. Okay. Timeout. St. John's and Yale were the answers to those questions. All right. Got a little nervous there. I thought the clock was going to run out on you, but no, he called timeout. He's going for that bomb question. This is what it's all about now. The category is Old College Try, and now it's all on one question. So we take off the $1,200 you won in Grandstand prizes, or the $1,000, because it's all gambled on one answer now. Thanks, Deborah. The category, the Old College Try. You have 10 seconds from the time I ask you the question. I'm nervous. After that 10 seconds, I'll ask you for your answer. You two can talk it over up until then. Here's the question, the category Old College Try. Good luck. I'll name 3 college athletic programs. You give me the conferences that they're members of. Fresno State, Air Force, Bowling Green. Good luck. Okay, 10 seconds are up. I have a good feeling about this. Let's go through them one at a time. I'll name the schools, you name the conference. We'll start with Bowling Green.
Mid-American Conference.
Mid-American Conference is right. 2 to go. Air Force.
Western Athletic Conference.
Western Athletic is right. For the Crews, David. What conference does Fresno State play in?
Pacific Coast Conference.
That is right, David. You're going on. That's the word. That's the word, David. Nice going. Congratulations. That's the big prize, and now you can go relax and enjoy yourself and tell all your friends how you were a big hero on Grandstand. Boy, that was exciting. We'll be back on Grandstand right after this message with more, so don't go away.
Being neutral, the Swiss enjoy the best of all worlds. Cars from Italy.
Some participants will receive Vivitar Tech 155 autofocus camera with zoom lens built in. Beautiful 35mm pictures from scenics to portraits, furnished by Vivitar. AVD takes VCR programming into the future. Video Hal actually talks you through the process. Program your VCR from any touch-tone phone in the world.
And the rich, chocolatey taste of Hershey's chocolate milk now comes in a mix. Introducing Hershey's Chocolate Milk Mix.
What were they chanting for you there, David?
Enjoy your cruise in the Bahamas.
Something like that. Jim, you were a big help to him in the touchdown. You gave him Stanford. Luckily, he corrected it for you.
Luckily, he did. He did most of the work, or all of it.
Good. Did you enjoy playing Grandstand?
Very much. We had a good time.
Good. Red, you have a good time?
Oh, I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Good. And how about you, Willie? Have fun?
Yes, I did. I really did.
Great. Well, you're all welcome back anytime. Deborah?
It's great. We have a great audience.
I know.
Great audience today.
We have great audiences on Grandstand. We want to thank you all for being here. We want to thank you for watching Grandstand. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Grandstand is a production of the Phoenix Communications.
Diseases of the lung are...